What's going on, everybody? It's your boy B More Banner, UnitedFanboys.com, YouTube, The United Fanboys, Twitter, UFB_Will. So what's going on, everybody? I told everybody that I was going to throw this NBA 2K16 up here just to show people what my team looks like. You know, I'm going with the Baltimore Claws. The reason I chose the Baltimore Claws, I did a little research on some basketball back in the day, before the NBA, and before the Baltimore Bullets. The cool thing about it is, you know, you guys know the history. The Claws were a professional basketball team in Baltimore. NBA came around, and you know, you got the Baltimore Bullets, and then it went from the Baltimore Bullets to the Washington Bullets, and then what we know today as the Washington Wizards. So basically, what I'm showing you guys is the court, the Baltimore Claws court. Along with the uniforms, these are the home uniforms. I went with the yellow, similar to the Lakers, similar to the Lakers yellow, not too far off, this is in gold. My starting five, I got John Wall, I got Marcin Gortat, I got Rudy Gay, I got Jimmy Butler, and I have Grandmama. If you guys don't know who Grandmama is, that's Larry Johnson. One of my favorite small big men. You feel me? So check it out. Let me know what you think. Hit that like button. If there's anything that you feel as though should be changed or look slightly different on my team, whether it be the court or the uniforms, let me know. I'll see what I can do with it, see if I agree with it. If I agree with it, I might go ahead and implement it. So enjoy, hit that like button, and I'll holler back.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
And Wall kicks to Gay. Three-pointer. Wall's shot is off. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Walker with it. He's picked up by Wall. Jefferson setting the pick for Walker. Out left to the wing. Five to shoot. Shot on the wing. Charlotte gets it back.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Gay can't hit.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And Kid Gilchrist gets it to go in.
Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
It's Wall with the drive. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And Kevin, who says a point guard, you can pound the basketball inside. It also allows you to control a team's transition.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And what do you guys think here about Baltimore in this one?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. Jeremy Lin is out there with Kemba Walker. Then it's Zeller. Then there's Spencer Hawes. And it's Kid Gilchrist in at the 3 slot. Good.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's Gay. They get it again. The kick out to Wall. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got 4 assists in the game. Charlotte trails by 3. Now here's Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
He's got to quit while he's ahead, Kev. It worked that last time, but that's an invitation for a turnover.
Now here's Wall. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. The kick outside to Butler. Johnson, the pass to Gay.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't.
jumper.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Lewis. Nice touch on the bank shot.
I like the way they've picked it up here offensively in the second.
Yeah, up above 50% in terms of field goal percentage. They're on a roll.
Kaminsky misses. Baltimore leading by 3. Passes it to Mayo. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Good job here in the second. I mean, they're pounding it inside, getting it to the hoop, going strong to the rim. I mean, that's power basketball at its best.
Baltimore making a switch here. Clark's checked in. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Zeller's checked in. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Oden. The finish. And Thaddeus Young with the slam.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that jump.
Now they're starting to rub it in. They have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Thaddeus Young.
Rudy Gay.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's the screen. He used that pick to get in close. 6 points for Cody Zeller.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Pick by Zeller. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that concludes the first half. Baltimore leads by 6. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
Talk about a terrific game for Butler. 10 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Here's Walker. We've got Johnson. Jimmy Butler is out there with Wall. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Gortat in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Mike Malone getting going here in the second half. Here's Wall. Takes it off the glass. Wall's got the lead up to 8 now for Baltimore.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Right side Jefferson releases from 15. And another fast break for Baltimore. And Wall with the slam.
And folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what,